Srinivas Ramanathan, CEO of EG Innovations. EG Innovations is a performance monitoring software solution that specializes in Citrix, VDI, and other technologies, where we try to ensure that we can deliver actionable information to IT operations teams so they can quickly understand what's happening with their applications and their infrastructure and diagnose problems quickly.
Right, and look, I've been in the Citrix space for a long time, and definitely that's been an issue from day one that I've been involved with Citrix is what's going on, getting that visibility. There's always been a lot of finger pointing when issues come in to a service desk. So we've seen that for a long time. So I mean, there's a lot of products, a lot of people doing Citrix monitoring. What's special about EG?
So we've been a Citrix partner since 2003. So we've acquired a lot of domain expertise, understanding Citrix environments, what are the failure modes, what are the type of problems that can happen. So a lot of that is baked into our solutions. So the depth of visibility, how deep we go into the Citrix stack is a big differentiator.
Right.
Secondly, a lot of Citrix problems are not caused by the Citrix stack. They can be caused by the virtualization tier, the network connection the user comes from, Active Directory, a whole bunch of other parameters.
Wait, you mean it's not always just Citrix?
Yeah, of course.
Amazing.
So we provide monitoring for the reach of monitoring we provide. We support about 180 different applications and virtualization platforms out of the box in the product. And so that allows the Citrix administrator to look end to end across their whole infrastructure rather than just looking at one or two tiers.
Right.
So we spoke about depth and we spoke about reach. The last one is speed. Machine learning, artificial intelligence. Monitoring tools can provide a lot of data. If you just look at the data and provide those to the operations person, it's overwhelming for most administrators. It takes too long to understand what's going on in the environment. Often you need an expert like yourself analyzing that data to tell the user what's going on. Now, instead of that, what we've tried to do in our product is build in machine learning and artificial intelligence capabilities to understand these data sets, to actually provide information rather than raw data. So we can tell you when a problem happens, where is the root cause and where are the effects. So you can spend the time focusing on the root cause and not being distracted by the effects.
Excellent. And look, that's something I've seen, over the years as well when I'm looking at these products, is that while the data is there, it's there, actually being able to find it within the console is a real challenge. So it's great to hear that your product is trying to make that easy for the end users. Hey, the next question, and I think you just touched on it sounds like you're not just Citrix focused either.
Yes, absolutely. So while Citrix is a very good use case, our solution can support a wide wealth of applications. Packaged applications like SAP, PeopleSoft, SharePoint, Siebel, and the like are supported out of the box. We also have deep monitoring for Java, .NET applications. So we can tell you what the real user experience is, and then even dive down to the line of code that can help you quickly understand where is the problem, who should be called. Is it a SQL query, so I need to involve my database admin, or is it a Java code, so I need to call my Java developer and get him to fix it? In many cases, it could even be a third-party application call, going to a cloud-based service that could be slowing down your app. The user is going to call you and say, my app is slow. We help you understand, why is your app slow? Is it the network? Is it the database? Is it the application code? Is it SQL? Where is
so it's getting even beyond that infrastructure level?
Yep, absolutely.
Fantastic. Oh, that's awesome to hear.
So we also offer this software as either for an on-premise deployment or as a cloud-hosted model. And I believe Deptive and you have been using the software now for about almost a year as part of your service. So maybe you can answer a question on what your experience has been with EG Innovations.
Yeah, look, when you're right. So we've got a service that we have out of Azure. So we're offering a monitoring as a service, and we've just landed a couple of really big customers in New Zealand that we're very happy about. And before we chose EG, we actually looked at a bunch of the players in the market, and look, I completely agree with what you're saying. The reasons we chose was the depth of visibility and the ease with which you can actually troubleshoot and find the issues. So our experience today has been pretty awesome, so I hope we can continue our partnership. Yeah.
Good. Thank you so much.
Hey, no worries.
Pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, thanks for your time.
All the best.
Thank you.